Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about a new series that I plan on making. So I'll call this little series Product Pop Quiz. And what I'll be doing is I'll pick up random products from drugstores or beauty department stores such as Sephora and etc. All those stores. And in each video I'll tell you the reason why I picked up the product. I won't randomly pick products. I'll pick products that I need or that I find interesting and I'll tell you about them. And summer, of course, brings short season, dress season, anything that shows leg season. So, of course, it's really hot here. I live by New York, and it's always really hot. So, during the summers, especially June, July, oh my god, it gets like 100 and something here. I know that's not a lot, but that's a lot because we're not used to it. So, um, yeah, so of course, with all that, girls spend a lot of time, being ready to flaunt those legs. And of course, you need to do like waxing. You need to shave every day. Um, and so one of the first things that I thought of is like, you know, I'm about to like schedule an appointment for the wax for my wax session. And I just realized I'm like, really, I spend so much money. It costs so much just for a wax session. For me, when I go waxing, it costs me around $120 to $150. It actually depends on the place you go to, but I've been going to that place ever since I was young. So I kind of just keep going there. But yeah, and aside from that, it's just, I don't know, for me it's really uncomfortable to have somebody like wax your legs or whatnot. It's just really uncomfortable, and also it's like a waste of time. Like if you go there, you're gonna have to like wait and get ready and all that. But yeah, so thinking of that, I went to my local CVS or Rite Aid. I don't remember if it was CVS, Rite Aid, or Dwayne Reed. I think it was Dwayne Reed. But okay, so I went to pick up a hair removal wax kit. Okay, so this is the Sally Hansen wax hair removal kit, and according to, and it claims that it's easy to use, and the results last up to 8 weeks. You don't have to microwave, you don't have to heat it up. You're using the microwave, and the hair is less noticeable when you grow it. Okay, so let me tell you what happened when I used this product. So the products come in little strips like these. So it has two sizes. It has these sizes, which are, the glue is just centered in the middle here. This is the first size. And it has another, which I just had because I was messing around with it. Okay, so the first size is this one that I just showed you, and it's basically well, let's see, it's a 6-inch by 3-inch. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a 6-inch by 3-inch little wax strip, and the second one that comes with it is this one. And this is the bigger wax strip. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can see that, but the wax is just this. This is the wax, and the rest is just paper. So it's kind of like not a scam or a dupe, but it's just not really honest. And then this one is the same thing. The wax is just probably this much wax, and the rest is just the strip itself. So, okay, my experience with this, and this is the pop quiz. Did it live up to its expectations? Did it live up to the expectations announced on the package? Well, when I first bought this, I was happy that it was like, oh, it's not going to be like a super hot wax that you have to put in the microwave, put it on a spatula, put it on your leg, use a little like paper cloth wax pullers, the wax strips. But yeah, what you have to do is you have to like rub it between your hands, and of course it's gonna warm up because of the friction. It's gonna warm up the glue, and then you peel it off, and then I'll show you because I'm honestly not gonna use this again. So you peel it off like this, and you get the wax. So first of all, one thing that I didn't like about the wax is that it's just, kind of like, it feels weird. It just doesn't, it feels like maybe Elmer's glue. I didn't like it when I applied it to my skin the first time. I thought it was going to be not that painful just because it's not a hot wax, and it's just, you know, me pulling on the thing. So when I pull it, it was so painful, and I was like, oh my god, this has to have like taken out like all the hair in my leg, because that was so painful, right? But when I looked at it, it was barely like 4 hairs. Like, I am not kidding. And I'm not a hairy person, but you know, like 4 hairs. And I didn't shave for I think it was like, I didn't shave for like 3 days or 4 days. Shave just for the purpose of using this wax, because I thought it was gonna give me a smoother look, whatever. So I pull it, and it was like 4 hairs literally on the wax strip. I'm not gonna be disgusting and show you it, but believe me, just take my word for it. It was like 4 hairs. I was like, oh my gosh. And the second horrible thing that happened was that some glue stuck to my skin. So the good thing about this, it does come with a little oil, which I threw away. It comes with this little oil, which you put on a little cotton pad and you put it on your skin, or wherever the oil kind of, wherever the adhesive stuck to your skin, and it takes it off really fast. However, I just think it was just way too painful. It was way too painful for a wax kit, and let alone it was way too painful for it not to take out like almost any hair. It kind of didn't take out any hair, so it was, you know, kind of a waste for me. But yeah, so back to the pop quiz. Was it hassle free, and did the results last up to 6 weeks? No, it didn't last up to 6 weeks. Actually, I'm a shaver. I do shave, and when I wax, waxing usually like lasts for me around 4 weeks to 5 weeks. And you know, and this kind of didn't. This probably lasted around, I don't know, 3 weeks or 2 weeks, but I saw some growth start around like the 4th, 5th day. So I don't know if it kind of broke the hair, and then it kind of like, you know, broke the hair, and that's why the growth started quicker, or started quickly growing, but it just didn't last 8 to 6 weeks. And was it yeah, it's pre-cut, yeah, it's pre-waxed. Is it simple? It is simple. You know, I like that whole idea of kind of rubbing and using static friction to, you're using that warmth of the static created by your hands to kind of heat up. I think is a great innovative idea. However, I don't think the design of this wax strip is proper. I think instead of using maybe plastic, they could have used another material which would conduct the heat more efficiently. But you know, it's just like, also the amount, it just didn't work. And the amount of wax that you get, it's completely like blah. Like, if you use this much wax, of course you're not gonna get your whole leg. You're gonna need probably like 2 packs of this to get your whole like wax. I mean, the wax after it cools down, of course it's not gonna stick the same as it did when you had the initial first, you know, application. So I don't know, this product was a complete, it failed the exam. It failed the pop quiz just because I didn't like it. I didn't see results. It was painful for no reason. Like, I could have literally just grabbed some duct tape and just put it on my leg and pulled, but you know, you're not gonna be crazy enough to do that. But but it was, yeah, it was just not good. So this is a product that I will never buy again. It was just painful, and it was not effective. And I just rather go to my waxing sessions, or easier than that, I just rather shave. So yeah, hope you guys like this little kind of review slash pop quiz series that I'm gonna do. And if you guys have any suggestions or anything that you guys want to ask or anything, just feel free. Of course, you're gonna have to implement a regimen, like for scrubbing and, you know, exfoliating your legs before waxing, before shaving. There's a lot of people here on YouTube that posted that, but if you guys want to see how I do it, just let me know and I'll put it up. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys later. Bye. Okay, so to begin with, you're gonna have to like rub it between your hands and make sure that it's a little warm. Um, you're just gonna keep rubbing until you feel it's warm to the touch, and you're just gonna peel those two pieces apart, and you're gonna use the side with the most glue, which is the wax strip itself. You just apply it to your skin or wherever you want to wax. You rub it in a couple times just to make sure that the glue gets in there and you get the most hair out of each pull. So yeah, you just pull it. As you can see, I really didn't like it because it just literally didn't pull anything out. And after like the first use or the first application, the glue is basically worthless. So